is absolutely fucking packed.
Hi, I'm Yamimash. Hello, everyone. How's it going? No!
Sit down, Aaron!
Absolutely.
Bad person!
It's absolutely packed. I can't wait for this.
Hey guys, welcome to my Royal Rumble review. Anyone who doesn't like wrestling, get the fuck out of here because you're going to hate this shit. But if you like wrestling and want to see reactions of me and Aaron and pretty much everyone else who was in that bar, keep watching. So I'll be talking about the entire event, then afterwards I'm going to do post-production and splice in the bits that were recorded. And I think there was some pretty decent things in there. So we're going to start at the beginning and work our way to the end. Del Rio Big Show opened the event, which at first I thought, I was like, Del Rio and Big Show are going on first, but then I thought to myself, there's only 4 matches. I think there was only 4 matches. I can't remember a fifth. Anyway, Del Rio Big Show. Del Rio randomly backstage with Bret Hart was fun. But they're just making Del Rio out to be the face of the company now, well, the face of the World Heavyweight Championship, which looks really nice on him, by the way. It just suits him a lot more than any other belt. This was okay. It was an okay match. I didn't like the finish, the duct tape around the ankles of the Big Show, so he couldn't stand up. Mostly because it's been done before. The John Cena Batista Last Man Standing match had it done before, and I'd have preferred something a little more, you know. They could have squashed his legs under something or something like that. They didn't need to use duct tape because it's been done before, you know. And also, something that has always bothered me about wrestling in general is if Ricardo Rodriguez would have done that to the Big Show and the roles were reversed and the Big Show was a face, they would have went, "Oh my god, this is heinous! How could you cheat like that?" And they're like, "Oh, this is great! Oh, this is amazing!" So that's a pet peeve of mine. It always has been with wrestling, but what can you do there? So, basic match, but it got the juices flowing. You know, we had a match that we could get into. Finish was a bit weird, but whatever. We're waiting for the Royal Rumble. Come on, baby.
Royal Rumble drinking game is gonna come. These are all apple sour shots. They come in a big glass for some reason, but we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the moment, and we'll get more later. Hello, Aaron.
Oh, hi, everyone. I'm Yamimash.
Apparently
How's
so.
it going? I need to record as well.
It's got a phone.
I'm going to start recording, guys.
Let's record together.
Alright, let's begin the recording. What the fuck? Okay, you ready, guys?
Yeah, we
ready?
go.
Alright, here we go.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, what's happening, everyone? I'm Yamimash, and we're about to begin the drinking game. We're going to be taking shots of apple sours, and we've got a drink, and there's drinks, and there's a bag.
We'll drink the bag.
We're drinking the bag. Hi, Shane.
Alright, Aaron.
Why are you recording me?
Because I am.
But I'm recording you.
We're both recording each other.
We're recording each other, so yeah, Royal Rumble begins in a second. I can't wait.
Yeah, come on, Royal Rumble. Yeah, woo. Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble.
Alright, next match was a tag titles match, which was... I just heard someone knock my door. Anyway, which was Road Scholars versus Team Hell No, which it wasn't anything special. I actually expected Road Scholars to win this outright. I didn't expect Hell No to retain. It was just a pretty damn basic wrestling match. And the end was just a choke slam into the label lock from Daniel Bryan. Just a basic match. It really was. I mean, there was really nothing special leading up to the Royal Rumble match itself, which I guess we're going to get to now because it's the next match. Man, I've just went through 2 matches in 3 minutes, and I'm probably going to spend like 20 minutes on this match.
Okay, guys, Royal Rumble match is about to start, and we got so much fucking booze. It's unreal. Okay, it's going to be good.
First out was Ziggler. For some reason, Vicky Guerrero made him number 1. And I really thought he was going to win at some point. I knew he was going to go a long, long way. He actually went to number 30, which means he must have got close to Ric Flair's record of what... It was like 50 odd minutes, wasn't it? And Rey Mysterio has like an hour 2. An hour 2 An hour 2 minutes, yeah. So yeah, I kind of wanted Ziggler to win. I wanted anyone but John Cena to win. And unfortunately, as we're going to go through this, yeah. A couple of surprise entrants to the Royal Rumble there was Y2J, Chris Jericho. Who I didn't expect. I went crazy for that shit. I don't think I got that on camera though. I might have done. I'll go through it. My girlfriend was doing all the camera work, so yeah. There was Gold Dust. Which I went crazy for. I think in the background everyone in the bar's like, who's this? And then they're like, oh, okay. Seriously, I could just know. I'm just like, oh my god, shit. The Godfather, who was probably like one of the shortest Royal Rumble entries ever.
7.13.
He must have only took 3 seconds to get out. But it was nice to see him. He didn't have a hoe train with him, which sucked. It was just the Bella twins, who I guess are hoes in themselves, and yeah. Who else was there that was good in there? I really like 3MB. I fucking love them. Seriously, they've got awesome music. We're the 3-man band. It's really, I mean, sick. I love it. I really do. And they were in there. We had Ryback as number 30, which I didn't expect him to be 30. I expected him to be late on, but not that late on. Who eventually became the runner-up. John Cena at number 19, which, like, when that music hit, everyone's face was like this. You know, serious faces were put on, and it was like, oh, shit's got real now. Randy Orton a bit late on. I actually expected him to do really well, but he didn't. Sheamus was like number 12-ish, something like that. There was just a lot of fun in that Rumble. That Rumble, other than the actual finish, was really, it was star-studded. Like last year's Royal Rumble 2012 one was terrible. It was really, really bad. It had 3 commentators in it. They had they build it so it'd be like anyone could enter the Rumble, yeah. And why would they say that unless it means that a champion could enter, and you know the world champion could enter, the WWE champion could enter. That's what I kind of thought. I was like, oh, maybe they're going for something special this year. But no, anyone can enter. Means Michael Cole can enter. Anyway, I'm not talking about 2012 Rumble, but in comparison, this year's just had so many stars. And it was nice to see. You had John Cena, you had Ryback, you had Randy Orton.
Randy Orton! I hear voices in my head!
You had Sheamus, you had Dolph Ziggler, you had Chris Jericho, you had, did I say John Cena? If I didn't, whatever. Wade Barrett, Cody Rhodes, Damian Sandow, Kane, Daniel Bryan. These are all guys who could be mid-carders to semi-legit main eventers. And yeah, you had Antonio Cesaro as well on there, who's a really big favourite of mine. So, the match in itself was good. Kofi Kingston did this random thing and it was dumb. And, like, I guess they're trying to outdo what he does. Like, they used to give John Morrison these spots where he'd, like, jump onto the sides or something, and now they're giving him to Kofi Kingston. And the chair thing was really dumb. If you watched that, it was dumb. But yeah, closing it out, I was really hoping John Cena wouldn't win, because if John Cena wins, The Rock is winning. They are setting that shit up so hard. And I was just hoping to God. I was so behind. Anyway, I mean, I didn't want to see a 2-time winner in a row from Sheamus. I didn't want to see Ryback winning, really. Especially since Del Rio's got the title and the Big Show would be his perfect opponent. So I just wanted anyone but John Cena to win, and unfortunately, John Cena wins. I was not happy. I was not happy in the slightest. Oh god. Alright, so Royal Rumble match, John Cena wins. Really good match though, really good match. As much as I really did not enjoy the finish. Really damn good match. The main event with CM Punk, 434 days as champion, versus The Rock, who hasn't held the title in 10.5 years. And is probably going to make a movie after WrestleMania. I actually think he's already scheduled for it. So the fact that we know he's not going to be around afterwards, we know he's filming a movie after WrestleMania, he's obviously going to drop the title. That match is, you know, it really bothers me when things are predictable that far ahead and things are set in stone. Like, The Rock can't be there. I mean, it'd be kind of cool if John Cena would lose to The Rock, and The Rock would keep going as champion. But no, it's not like that. The Rock is going to be gone after WrestleMania, which means he has to lose the title. I mean, what are they going to do? Have him keep the title and come back every 2 weeks? Oh no, he wouldn't. He wouldn't be there every 2 weeks. Fuck. Yeah. So the main event, CM Punk actually had a decent chunk of the crowd behind him in the pub and on TV. Massive CM Punk chance of points. I think the pub was split about 50-50. There was a lot of rock marks at the front. Away from where I was, we had a decent seats so we could see around the 3 TVs. But all of my friends are big punk fans, and we were just hoping to God. It wasn't exactly the best match. It really wasn't. The Rock is rusty in the ring. I mean, I used to... Like, now I'll say Randy Orton is the smoothest wrestler in the ring. Like, he moves so fluid and his movements are just great. His power slams are just great. Just the way he does everything is just so fluid. Whereas, like, John Cena's kind of clunky. Big Show's clunky. You know, there's just a style. And Randy Orton has that now. And back in, like, the year 2000, The Rock had that. That was kind of The Rock's style. You know, he was fluid and solid, whereas Stone Cold Steve Austin was very, you know, clunky in your face. It's kind of hard to explain, but The Rock doesn't have that anymore. I think he's very, very clunky, and I think that's just because he hasn't wrestled. He hasn't wrestled in a long, long time, and also he used to be very lean, whereas now he's very muscly. So it's going to affect your ability to move around. So, this match goes on for a while, and, of course, the lights go out, and the Shield... Well, we don't know if it was the Shield, but, you know, and Punk gets put through the table. No, not Punk. Rock gets put through the table, and Punk gets out of the ring and he's like, "Who was that? Was it the Shield? Did you see it?" No. Haha! Just fucking puts Rock in the ring, pins him. 1, 2. I was expecting a kick out, and 3. And I went fucking crazy. Do you know why? Because I didn't expect that 3 count to go down. I was like, oh my god, he's done it. He's done it. He's done something. And we're getting at the Punk and Cena at WrestleMania. Days as champion versus, you know, the man, the face of the company. And of course, Vince McMahon has to fuck up my plans. Comes out, he's going to strip Punk of the title, even though he's fucking got no proof that it was the Shield. And also, Vince McMahon shouldn't have this kind of power. Fucking, the board of directors said he doesn't have power anymore. Triple H is the fucking boss. So maybe, I don't know what they're going to do on Raw tonight, but whatever. He comes out, he's going to strip Punk of the title. And The Rock's like, no, I'm good guy Rock. No, restart the match. And he's all dead on the floors. Punk gets him in, tries to GTS him, takes the spine buster and the people's elbow. 1, 2, 3. And I am not happy.
So, how many people did Matt Shelton put away with that?
No one.
Are you serious? What? How many people did Matt Shelton put away with that?
I thought you meant who can do it like Time to go to sleep, bro. Please go to sleep. Please go to sleep. I have hope. I have faith.
Especially since it was just the fucking spinebuster into people's elbow. Why wasn't it the rock bottom into the people's elbow? I mean, it takes the rock bottom to beat Cena. It doesn't take the fucking just the people's elbow to beat Cena. It bothers me. I was not happy after that. It took me like an hour to just be like, I guess things could work out for the best. But the thing that bothers me about all of this is going to be Rock and Cena for the title at WrestleMania. Cena is 100% going to win because The Rock is not going to stay around. He's scheduled to do a movie. So where does this leave Punk? Punk can't challenge for the World Heavyweight title because that would be dumb. He is just so above that at the moment. So, and putting him back into the title picture as well, like if they did a triple threat with Punk, Cena, and Rock, that wouldn't work either because the reason Punk was so big was because of his title reign. And because he's been cut, he's now just another guy. It doesn't mean anything unless they say that fucking, like, The Rock really didn't win, that the 3 count went down and that's going to stand. You know, it's just, it's a bit ugly, it really is. So, what's that? Just clicking around. So, I don't know where Punk's going to be. Maybe he's going to be in some sort of specialist match, maybe against The Undertaker. I don't really like the idea of that match, because the only way that match worked was if Punk still had his streak. Still had his 400 and whatever days, 500 days by WrestleMania. So I can't see him working with anyone. Chris Jericho's came back. I think he's going to be feuding with Dolph Ziggler. I really can't see anything for Punk to do. It's a massive demotion for him to be going against anyone at the moment other than The Rock or John Cena at WrestleMania. So, it sucks. It really does. I don't like the whole thing. It was meant to be once in a lifetime last year, and they're doing it again this year with the title involved. I don't like predictability. That's one of the best things about the Royal Rumble and the road to WrestleMania is unpredictability. The fact that we can pretty much predict the main event of WrestleMania, John Cena vs. The Rock, and we haven't gone into the Elimination Chamber yet, sucks. The fact that we know the outcome, because The Rock is going to leave to do a movie, it's scheduled. The movie he's doing has been scheduled. That sucks. So the unpredictability goes out the window. What Punk's going to do, I don't know. That's unpredictable, but it's not going to be the main event, which he deserves after all of the fucking I think he main evented 3 or 4 pay-per-views through his 15-month reign, which is dumb. But yeah, I think this is good. I think I'm going to leave it here. I don't want to go through things too much. But yeah, leave your comments in the description. I'll splice in the bits, and maybe I'll put some extra bits on the end of this, just because I don't know where to put them in this thing. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the Royal Rumble, and I hope you're going to be watching the Elimination Chamber and the road to WrestleMania, because I'm sure that something good will happen. It always does. Maybe Undertaker will save us from a shitty main event again. Goodbye.